So today we got an artist with us.
Yeah.
Okay. A great artist, by the way.
Thanks.
That portrait is killer so far. It's killer so far. How is your mental health?
How is my mental health?
Yeah, how is your mental health?
I feel like my mental health is definitely like at a solid 7.
Solid 7.
It's definitely been better than it was 2 years ago. So yeah.
Okay, I like that. How often do you try new experiences?
I try to get into new experiences like almost every day because I'm a person where I don't fit into a box.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well, let me try this, let me do this, let me do this. So yeah, I try to like get my hands onto different new learning curves.
I love that. When you try them, right? How do you cope with that uncomfort or that weird feeling going through your mind?
I just kind of honestly play some music in the background. As long as I have some music going on in the background, I'm good. And I know I kind of tend to overthink it. And instead of running away from the overthinking, I just kind of sit with it and process and like, okay, so why do you feel like this is X, Y, and Z? Like before you came over here, I was like, man, this isn't looking how I want it to look. Like I couldn't get the hands going, and I was like, okay, just take a step back, pick it back up. It's okay. Like I didn't get into my head. So yeah.
That's just up. And would you say you're always present when you're trying to new experiences?
Yeah.
Good. I love that. Okay. How often do you wiggle your toes?
Often.
Aha. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Now, why do you do that for?
Because it feels good.
It feels good. Okay.
It feels free.
There you go. It feels. How often do you dip your feet in warm water or cold water?
Often, honestly. Yeah.
How does it feel when you do that?
It feels great, especially in cold water.
That's in cold water?
Yeah. Like
why in cold water?
I guess because it's like soothing.
It's soothing.
I don't know. It just feels relaxing. Like it's kind of like a decompress type of thing. Like it's like I don't know. I can't explain it. Like it's like right in that. It's kind of like it kind of brings me back as if I was at a beach.
Yeah.
Because I love the beach, so it just kind of centers me. Like water always centers me.
I love that. Yeah. Well, I ain't about me one of these. It's perfect. Alright, so feet exposed on camera. How you feeling? Awkward. Okay. Where's that awkwardness coming from? It's new, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the worst thing that has happened from your feet being on camera so far?
Nothing. I don't know. I don't know. It's like your feet, especially. I mean, you know how today's world is.
Oh, that.
That's what comes to mind. So I'm just like,
okay.
Yeah, it makes you kind of like, okay.
During this present moment, right? Was there anything that I asked you that seemed sexual or out of bounds or okay, this man's trying to do something I don't think I want to do right now?
No.
All right, good. That's what I always try to teach, right? In that present moment, right? Is there anything that seems, sexual? No, okay, well, it's educational, right? Live in the moment, right? Okay. How sensitive are your feet from skill?
Very sensitive. Like, very sensitive. 10. Like, when I go get my feet a pedicure and they start, okay. I'm ticklish. I'm very ticklish.
Like, very ticklish. 1, 2, and 3.
That tickles.
It tickles. All right, it should go away just a minute, though. 3. How do you feel about this interview?
I feel great.
Great.
A lot of people, I probably could assume that a lot of people will be like, no, I'm not doing this. It's too fresh, right? But I don't know. In life, you gotta be open to try new things.
What made you want to do it though? What's your advice to them?
Most people I feel like wouldn't do it is because for one, we're out in the open. There are people around. They probably be like, oh, what do people would think? This is probably going to go on YouTube, and they would subconsciously they would think, do I look crazy? But I feel like there's nothing crazy about it, especially if you're trying to try something new. Like, of course it's going to feel uncomfortable, and it did feel uncomfortable, but once I got over the fact of the matter of just living in the moment and trying something, it kind of was like, okay, it's not that bad.